Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in crisis. I was attacked while shopping with my dear old Auntie Lil at Fred Meyer. Let me tell you the tragic, sad story. I was walking down the aisle with my aunt, and I was saying, "Oh, we're going to get done shopping early today. We can go home and take a nap before dinner." And she's just cooking with microwave cooking. After 4 years of cooking school and thousands of dollars in tuition, all she knows to do is how to press a microwave button. And out of nowhere, a lady in the dairy section who was listening turned to Aunt Lillian and said, "You should have left him at Walmart. You can handle this yourself." And through my burqa'd face, I said, "Thank you for your unsolicited opinion." And the rest is history. So the cops told me she's still on the lam, but they're reviewing the surveillance video footage from the store to try to track her down and bring this woman to justice. So luckily, she saved me from having to tell you another dumb, deaf joke of the week. No pun intended when you really think about it. But I really have a story from the archives that I just was triggered in my moment of being a victim of violence. It's not domestic violence. It would be considered shopping violence, a new category. In fact, there's going to be a halfway house for people like me to go to get away from violent female shoppers, so I can recuperate and try to get my life back together after being so abused every time I leave the house just to buy milk and eggs. It's hard being a man in a woman's world, but I'm strong. I'm a strong man, and I'll get through this. Allow me to thank you for letting you hear my venting. Now on to our lesson. This week we're doing the bent 5 hand shape, the one-handed signs, only using one hand. Okay, starting with 228, anger, fury, mad. Anger, fury, mad. And this week we're doing movie titles. So the movie title is you might remember that movie from the 80s with the Tina Turner song, Beyond the Thunderdome. Number 229 is scream, cry out, shout, yell. Scream, cry out, shout, yell. The movie title is, I don't know if any of you have watched this horror movie, but it was simply titled. 230 is hot. Hot. The movie title is you might remember that funny movie starring Marilyn Monroe called Signed. Number 231 is get and take. Take and get. The movie is one of those blaxploitation movies from the 70s like Shaft and Superfly. Again, and the last one is 232. Captain, boss, coach, general, officer. Captain, boss, coach, general, officer. And the name of the movie is one of those superhero movies. That's all for this week. Remember to send your donations to victims of shopping abuse like me to me.